Hey guys, what's up? It's me MTG Skill and welcome to your video for today.
This is no ordinary video. It's a mediocre one. I need to warn you. This may be the best video of all time. Okay, seriously, what's up with the creepy heartbeat? You guys know how I like to have fun with some of my intros sometimes. So before we get started with the Q&A, I'd just like to say thank you guys. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten on my channel. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Haha, welcome to the most important part of the Q&A video. The part where I answer questions. So, yesterday when I made my video asking for questions and just saying thanks, the title of the video was thanks, I had 498 subscribers. Now I have 514. So we had a spike of like 16 last night, and I think that's me clapping. That's a round of applause. So I just wanted to say thank you again. So now, here we go. The questions roll in. So what I have done, I went through the video manager and I clicked on expand comments on the two videos I have that have the comments. So we're gonna start with let's start with the first video that I posted about the Q&A. Then we're gonna move to the one from yesterday, and then we're gonna go on conversationstarters.com and we're gonna generate random questions because that's fun. Because I didn't even click generate. Well, actually, I need to make sure it works. Okay, yeah, it does. So here we go. MTG Lion asks, what is cuter, a baby alpaca, lion, tuna, or antelope? Also, congrats. Well, thank you. What is cuter, an alpaca, lion, tuna, or antelope? Um, I guess I'll go with the antelope because I guess tuna isn't that cute. I'm not gonna lie. I don't find that much cuteness in a fish, but it would be pretty close between baby alpaca and antelope. But I think I would go with antelope. Matthew Perkins asks, what was the first MTG set that you cracked a pack of? Oh gosh, probably when I first started playing, so I'm gonna guess M11? Maybe it was like the set right before M11, which I can't. Oh crap, I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but I'm gonna go ahead and say M11. We know that Desecration Demon is your greatest speculation success. What is your biggest speculation mistake? That was asked by Manaburn MTG. Yes, Desecration Demon was my first success, but my biggest mistake, I'll be honest, I haven't really made a quote-unquote mistake. I've had, as you go in my history of my channel, there's been plenty of cards I've talked about that have gone nowhere. But the thing is, they haven't gone down. They've just stayed at like their $2 or $3 range. So then basically if you bought the cards, you can just sell them and get like 95% of your money back. I don't know. Calvin Cruikshank asks, that's a weird last name. Cruikshank asks, what is your favorite game type in Magic? My game type? Definitely standard. The Black Grapher asks, how much Nutella is enough Nutella? The answer is, there is never enough Nutella to satisfy the hunger for Nutella. Cool Vulture asks, will you go to the Born of the Gods pre-release? No, I did not. Trevor Estridge asks, what was your favorite deck and set? Ooh, my favorite set was definitely Innistrad. I had never had as much fun at like a pre-release event thing as much as I did at the Innistrad. The drafting was super fun for Innistrad, and during that, Innistrad era, I played with the zombies, when Dark Ascension and everything. When Black Red Zombies came out, I'll be honest, that was the first time I really net decked. The deck was so cool. Black Red Zombies, that was so much fun. I loved playing that deck. So I'd have to say my favorite deck is Black Red Zombies. MTG Chimp says, anything I can think of? Challenge accepted. Well, he accepted my challenge, crap. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Um, I'm gonna probably a lot. I'm sure there's a video out there somewhere of someone doing that. That would be really cool. If I guess, probably like 600? That'd be a lot of licks. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it, does it make a sound? I have a better question. If a man's... Oh, no. Hold on. So I was trying to think of a joke. Never mind, it failed. Never mind. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around here, it doesn't make a sound. Yes, it makes a sound. Just no one is there to, receive the sound with their ears. And what is the sound of one-handed claps? How can you clap with a... well, there is no sound with the one-handed clap, my friend. Joshman362, what is your real name and how old are you? My name is Nate and I am 18. Twisted Fate, what is the meaning of life in your opinion? Oh, that's pretty deep stuff right there. What is the meaning of life? Um, this will make you think. And I didn't read through these questions at all. I'm looking at these all for the first time in forever right now, especially in this video. This came out like a month ago. The meaning of life, I mean, I guess, I mean, honestly, who can know the meaning of life? I mean, I guess it would to be just do as much good as you can. Be, I mean, I tried to be, obviously we're human, we're gonna, we're gonna mess up. I always try to be the nicest I can to people, do nice things for others. Um, it's just, it's hard to say, and it really depends on religion too, because that really kind of curbs your entire thinking. Like Christian, like I'm a Christian, and I would say, well, it's to spread the word of God and it's to do all that. But, on a more down to earth basis, I mean, with the meaning of life, it's really you should be nice to people and just, just it's that's really deep. That I mean, that's so deep. That makes my mind go into Inception right there. I'm gonna go to the next one because I just might fry my brain if I keep thinking about it. Blaze Ice 21, who is your favorite MTG YouTuber? My favorite MTG YouTuber. Well, it's probably a tie between so many people that I couldn't even pick a favorite, and I'm not kidding. Like, it's like everyone has the different thing that they bring to the table. There's not one person that stands out so far beyond everyone else. But Blaze Ice, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think you are my favorite MTG YouTuber. Mr. Beastly Biscuit, what is your favorite card art? Also, Merry Christmas. And I replied Merry Christmas because that's a very kind thing to say. I don't know. What's my favorite card? My favorite card, probably Temporal Mastery. And here's why. I have a story. So, you know, turn on the fire, sit, relax in your chair, sip some hot coffee, and, here we go. Just listen to me tell you the story. So, I don't know if you guys remember MTG McQuacks. Back when Avacyn Restored was the stuff, that was the stuff to open, that was the stuff to have. You know, Restoration Angel was the card to get, and Bonfire of the Damned, which no one could get, and I still never got one after like 2 boxes I opened. So MTG McQuacks, he opened like 2 boxes on his channel, I think. And this is before I made videos. This was on my other MTG skill account, which I did not make videos on. I would just like, comment, and subscribe. And I used that channel for like 2 years. Yeah, okay, back to MTG McQuacks. He made a video of him opening a box of Avacyn Restored, and he pulled a foil Temporal Mastery. And I always thought that card had some of the sweetest art I had ever seen. Because Temporal Mastery has some sweet looking art. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a mythic rare from Avacyn Restored. And so he opened a foil one, and those things were like 75 to $100 at that time. That was some cool stuff. So I was out at Max and Irma's with a couple of my friends, and so we went to Walmart right after, because I forget why. I think we were getting bread, or actually we may have been looking at hunting bows. I'm not much of a hunter, but they are all huge into hunting. And so when they were checking out and stuff, they bought I bought some MTG cards. And if you guys remember, it was the 3-pack of MTG cards, and on the front it had the Angel of Glory's Rise promo. I'll pull up a picture of it because I haven't seen what it looks like in a while, and I don't think I have them anymore. Angel of Glory's Rise. So this is what the card looked like. Actually, this is exactly this is the promo, resale promo. And so that card was in the front of the 3-pack, and the 3 packs that were in it, it was like 1 Avacyn Restored, 1 M12, and it may have been 1 M13 and 1 I forget what the other one was. It may have been Innistrad. Okay, but in the Avacyn Restored pack, I got the foil Temporal Mastery. And because it was like the day before I saw MTG McQuacks open one, that was the coolest thing ever. That was by far my favorite pack opening. My favorite card art. Yeah, I kind of went on a tangent from what's your favorite card art, but it would be Temporal Mastery. And so that's the end of the first video. And here's the one I posted yesterday. We're going to start with newest first. Nico Heritos says, great job on getting 500. You got some awesome videos. Well, you know what, Nico? That's not a question. Huh? I'm just kidding. Um, yeah, thanks a lot, dude. I know Nico has commented on some of my videos, and I remember he's been subscribed to me for a while. So I really appreciate that, Nico. That's awesome. The Magic Man Sam says, Nate, would you rather fight Mike? Would you rather fight Mike Tyson or talk like him? Um, what would I do? But if I fight him, he would probably hit me so hard I would end up talking like him. So I might as well skip the pain and the bruising and go with talk like him. So yeah, Quince Assenberg asks, who's your favorite subscriber? Like I said before, everyone is so tied. Everyone contributes differently. Quince, you and Blaze Ice are my favorite subscribers so far. You guys both asked that question. MTG Lion says, favorite anime character? Um, my favorite anime character. I forget his name, but it's from Avatar. Um, hold on. Let me type in Avatar. The last. It's the guy. The guy that would work with them. Like that was. I guess you would say he's a good guy. Works with. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've seen that show. Characters. Sorry, this is. Like, and it's not like a name that was it Sokka? Sokka's his name, right? Yeah, it's Sokka. Sokka's my favorite. I always thought he was pretty cool, and I thought his character was kind of funny. So Sokka would definitely be my favorite character. Alright. Oh, wrong video. MG's Lion says, when I had 40, oh yes, I can remember the good old times, lol. Okay, I know what he's referring to. Something I said in the video. But yeah, 40, the good old times. Theo Galactica says, also, what was the very first booster pack you opened, and what was the rare? The first booster pack, like I said, was like M11, and I don't remember the rare. So long ago, it seems like. Nate, what is your favorite? My favorite song? Ooh, if you don't know anything about me, I love music so much. I play guitar. I've been playing for I believe 9 years. 9 years, and I am into alternative rock and grunge rock. I love Nirvana. And my favorite song, probably from Nirvana, it's probably either Drain You or Aneurysm by Nirvana. It's like they're tied with Smells Like Teen Spirit as well. You know, there's so many good. You know, Nevermind, such a good album. I guess I could almost just say, I mean, I know Aneurysm wasn't off Nevermind, but you know, okay, so I'm just gonna go with Drain You as my favorite. Drain You by Nirvana is my favorite song. And thank you. I mean, you're welcome, man. The Manosaurus asks, if you could be any planeswalker, who would you be and why? Hmm. Who would I be? Maybe I would probably be. That's pretty deep. Maybe I would be Garuk because he's so muscular and he's strong. Wait, no. Actually, I would probably. I mean, I don't want to go mainstream and say Jace because that's what anyone would say. But he does have that mystical ability of awesomeness. Um, maybe a Johnny because he has the sweet blade. Huh. This is a really cool question. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go with Jace. I don't care if anyone says I'm mainstream. I I mean, Jace he just looks cool, you know, with his especially Jace the Mind Sculptor. You know, whatever those letters or ancient inscriptions he's like hovering. I mean, it looks like he has some sort of mystical powers and what. It's just cool. The Magic Man says, "Is Wedge an option yet?" Wedged Planeswalker. Manosaur says, "There goes the light bulb in my head." So that'd be cool. Wedge from the Mana Source is a very good Planeswalker. He is all 5 colors. Actually, you know what? Maybe Nicol Bolas. I would be Nicol Bolas because I would be all the colors, and I would be the golden Planeswalker, and people would look up to me, and I could destroy them, and I'd just be cool like that. MTG headquarters says, "Thanks for everything you do, man. You mean a lot to the community." And thank you for him saying that. That's really nice, Jeremy. And also, thank you for what you do. I mean, you're one of the, yeah, you're the biggest channel in the community. Almost at like, are you at 40,000 yet? I'm gonna check. So yeah, he's at 44. That's so impressive. I mean, just a great channel. Thank you so much. Soul Cheese 209 says, "How old are you?" I am 18. Tactical X Reflex says, "What is your favorite band?" My favorite band is Nirvana. Wait, did I already read this? Okay, Calvin Cruikshank says, "In Standard, what is your favorite deck to play with and why?" My It is Black Red Zombies. Why? Because I just love the synergy between, turn one Gravecrawler, or was it called Diregraph Ghoul? Was that the other one that enters battlefield tap 2/2 for one? Yeah. Turn two, it would be Knight of Infamy. Turn three, Geralf's Messenger. Turn four, Falcon Wrath Aristocrat. That was turn five, Thundermaw Hellkite. That was fun. I love that deck. And then Manosaur says, "Congratulations on 500, man. That's a huge accomplishment. You deserve it." Thank you so much, Manosaurus. Manosaurus has an awesome channel. I love his videos. So now we get to the really interesting part. I just read the question at conversationstarters.com. We're going to click on to some random questions. Do you prefer to take baths or showers? I prefer to take showers. What is the best thing about your gender? Um, what's the best thing? I I guess I don't have to deal with my hair that much. Like I can just wake up, take a shower, and that's it. I don't have to do a whole bunch of special things. Yeah, I guess that's one of the things. Girls tend to spend a lot longer on their hair. Guys don't really have to worry about that stuff. Are you a risk taker? And what is the biggest risk that you've taken? I'm not really a risk taker. No, I'm not a reserved person, but I'm just not a risk taker. It's called making smart decisions. And what is the biggest risk that I've taken? Um, Geez, I don't know. I mean, I seriously have no clue. What the biggest risk? Probably something I did in like I did some stupid things when I just don't know. The biggest risk. I haven't really done anything risky. Yeah, like seriously risky. What was your first car? A Toyota Corolla. Aren't those such wonderful cars? They're decent cars. I like them. What is your dream job? My dream job is to either be in a band that is successful, and it doesn't have to be, like everyone knows Metallica. They play giant nation, or what's it called, giant arenas every other week. I don't have to be that big, but I want to be, a band that that you've heard of maybe, and that you kind of like their stuff, because I don't want to be completely out of control famous. I want some people to recognize me, but I don't want to be out of control famous, because it has turned so many people crazy. What is one thing you would change about yourself? Um, wow, that's deep as well. These are some deep questions. The one thing I would change, I guess it would be, I mean, I guess, does it have to be something mentally? Could it be like a disease or something? Like I would change it so that I have perfect health and that I never get sick, I guess. But if I had to change something, I guess we'll go with like a flaw to my personality. I guess I wouldn't take everything as a personal attack. I guess, to be honest, like sometimes someone will say something and it's like I can't help it. I almost take it as a attack. I mean, I make it seem like it's really bad, but no. I mean, I'm just speaking in general. Like, I wish I could just, rub it off my shoulder more and not have to worry about it. Like, I'm the type of person where I have I want to be friends with everyone. I don't want any enemies, so I don't have to be constantly watching my back, so I don't get stabbed in the back, metaphorically or whatnot, not legitly. I want to have no enemies. I don't want to have to worry about anything. Love your neighbor as thyself. That type of thing. You want to be as nice as you can to other people. Where do you currently live? The US of A. Ohio. Would you want to know when you'll die? Do I want to know when I'll die? Um, I mean, yeah, sure, because, well, almost no, because, I guess no, because it'll drive me crazy. Because if I know when I die, I'm gonna start worrying how I die. Like like I would be kind of scared if I saw I die when I'm like 22 or 23. That makes me think like, oh crap, something went wrong. I either got murdered, I got in a terrible car accident, or I got some extremely terrible disease that just, snap finger just cut my heart off or whatnot. If I saw it was like in my 80s or 90s, even I guess 70s, I mean, I'd be like, okay, so it most likely I died from just getting older. I'm gonna go with no though, because I would worry too much if it wasn't in my 70s or 80s. What is your favorite drink? Oh my gosh, Sprite. Sprite has been my favorite drink since I could crawl. So basically since I was born pretty much. I love Sprite so much. I just love that lemon lime. Ooh, I could drink that all day. Now, okay, I might have to take a break and go get me some. Where did you grow up? I was born in Nebraska and I grew up in Arkansas and I moved to Ohio a few years back. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, well, I mean, whatever the food I picked was, it would, it eventually just taste bad after a while because I just hate the taste of it. But if I had to pick, probably hamburgers because I love okay, if you don't know anything about me, hamburgers and French fries are my middle name. I mean, I could eat that all day. I don't have a weight problem. I mean, I'm athletically, quote unquote, athletically, I'm fit. I'm not muscular or anything. I play sports. I've been playing them all throughout high school. I'm just normal. I've had regular metabolism, whatnot. Do you prefer talking over the phone or face to face? Probably face to face, because I feel like I can just connect with the person more that way. What is your morning routine? I wake up at 6 o'clock, take a shower, um, eat breakfast, take my vitamins. Well, I'll just watch TV and eat cereal, I guess. Or not cereal. I guess I'll have like a waffle or two. I don't know. I do my makeup. I mean, I did say makeup. What are you talking? Um, and then I'll brush my teeth, and then I guess I'll just go to school. What do you usually eat? I just said what I eat in the morning. Why are you asking me again, conversation starters? What I usually eat in the morning, it's a variety of either waffles or nothing or yogurt or toast or what I had for dinner the previous night before. If there is only one thing you already asked me that. Would you rather be tall and fat or short and well built? Short and well built, I think most people would answer that. What kind of old person do you want to grow up to become? I want to be the old person that has a dream of having a house that is connected with a whole bunch of balloons on top, and that you fly it with a Boy Scout to a waterfall. That's the type of old person I want to become. If you won $1 million playing the lottery, what would I do? Um, I would instantly throw half of the money into some sort of savings account. Like probably like one of the interest account things where it appreciate, or what's it called? What can I think of? It grows over time. I would throw like half my money in there because I don't want to spend all of the. I actually probably, if I won $1 million, I'd probably end up throwing 800,000 of it into some sort of savings account. Would you rather go without junk food for a year or go without TV for? I would rather go without junk food because I love TV. I watch Psych. I watch The Office is my favorite TV show of all time. I know it ended in 2013, but dang, that was great acting. The Office, Psych, The Walking Dead. I watched Breaking Bad when that was on. That was good. I like that. So yeah, that's me. The Middle and Modern Family, I watch those too. Would you rather be poor or ugly? I mean, I'd rather be ugly by far. What would you do? What would you be doing if you were not here right now? If I was not here, as in like if I wasn't here making a video, I would probably be playing guitar. What is your favorite drink? Sprite. What is the most famous person? Okay, so at the Ohio Comic Con, midway through last year, it may have been, yeah, I met some of the Walking Dead actors. It would have been Chandler Riggs, who plays Carl on The Walking Dead, which is Rick's son. I met the guy's name that played the old man that Michonne cut his head off. I forget his name. And it was also Merle Dixon, and Daryl. They were there. That was cool. What was the last gift that you received? The last gift I received, probably probably Christmas, and I got a new Fender Stratocaster. That was really cool. What are your favorite TV shows? Like I said, The Office, Psych, The Walking Dead, and The Middle and Modern Family. Would you rather be poor and work at a job you love, or be rich and work at a job you hate? Um, I guess most people, I'm not super experienced with jobs. People in their late 30s and 40s, after they've gone through the motions of being a job, I mean, they would probably be like, "Oh, definitely go with the poor job that you love, go with what you love." But but the money, I definitely, when I look into my future, I want to live in that middle class, upper class if possible, but I really want to strive for that middle class income. My goal in life is to make $100,000 before I'm 35 years old, which isn't too crazy, but it's not too bad. Like it's, that's decent. I really want to be financially set, and I do not see myself playing Magic, you know, into my. Well, actually, you know what? If I did have, you know what? No, I take that back. I would be playing. I love this game. I love playing it. I love collecting it. I love speculating on it. I love making videos on it. I love what I'm doing as I'm speaking right now. If I, you know what? I would have the job I hate so I could buy a whole bunch of Magic cards. If you could choose any era to live in, what would it be? Um, any era. I mean, I guess I'm fine right now because this is the most technologically advanced era, because it's present time and whatnot. But but if I had to choose an era, I guess it would be the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, because I really like I would like to see a whole bunch of my favorite bands from that time period. And if you guys don't know, like, oh, I said Nirvana is my favorite band, and Kurt Cobain was the singer, and he committed suicide. And I would kill to see Nirvana play live. Where do you work? I do not have a job currently. I'm in high school, senior. Yay! What is your preferred method of contacting someone? Email, phone, or text? Probably just text or Snapchat. I don't know. If you found a $100 bill, what would you do? I would probably buy a booster box. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? I always wanted to be a businessman. Like, some kids are like, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be the president of the United. I want to be the next Barack Obama. No, I just wanted to be a businessman. Businessman. I mean, I didn't have any crazy dream. Now my dream is to, be in a band that is successful. But back then it was be a businessman. But that's my life right now. I'm gonna be on a straight path, graduating high school pretty soon, go to college, and I'll play with my friends in a band on the side. And if that starts somewhat taking off in the songs we write, then I might just hop off the college train and go that. What is your earliest memory? Um, I have memories of just playing with my Buzz Lightyear dolls gosh, back a long time ago. No, you know what? No, it wasn't Buzz Lightyear. That was when I was like 9. I mean, not 9. That would have been a little old for dolls, I guess. I mean, it wasn't a doll, it was an action figure. Before that, what would it have been? I don't know. It was probably like something from Nickelodeon, like some toy off. You see those commercials for 90s Nick and stuff? Like I had some toys about that. I may have had one of those old Transformer. No, you know what? Star Wars. That's what I had. Duh. I had a whole bunch of those old Star Wars action figures. And I remember playing with them and battling them against each other. The good old days. What would you be doing if you're not here? I already answered that. What is the best part of your day? The best part of my day is the nighttime. I really just like the dark in general. I don't say that creepily like I like the dark, but I just like nighttime, just relaxing, just soothing. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. This has been a pretty long video, and I'm sorry about that, but this was really fun. Again, thank you so much. I mean, seriously, thank you so much for all the support. And I can't wait to make another video at 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there. You know, that would be so fun. So, like I said before, thank you guys so much and have an awesome day. See ya.